Have you ever heard of DIO? D-I-O. Well, many people only want to see peer-reviewed papers, so here you go. This is the International Journal of Scientific History, and what I'm about to tell you will shatter your little worship fest with Eratosthenes that every heliocentric fan seems to have. So let's get into the journal here. So to begin the journal, they first set out to show that there's no possible way that Eratosthenes had anything to do with measuring the circumference of the Earth, and if he did, he simply took numbers from earlier writers, and knowing the actual radius of the Earth, or at least what was believed at that time for those who believed in the ball, it was very easy for him to come up with a circumference, and no test needed to be done. They show a couple things here. They also show, and this will be the shocker amongst other things, but the first one is that Eratosthenes had the sun 12 times smaller than the Earth. Alright, and now we're on page 2 of the journal. You can also go online, look up DIO science journals. You can find all the past issues, and they're all free, and they make absolute great finds. This one in particular going on and saying that Eratosthenes couldn't have possibly been the one who did this trick, and they've all but proven it because of things like his distance to the moon. He had that at 780,000 stadia. And I'll tell you what that comes out to in a moment. Alright, so number 5 and 6 are again that Eratosthenes thought that the moon was 780,000 stadia and thought that the sun was 4,080,000 stadia. Now you can just take each of those and divide it by 1,000 to get what Eratosthenes thought he was seeing. Isn't it weird that we get 780 miles for the moon and 4,080 miles for the sun? A little bit interesting to get those distances in miles. Now, for flat earthers, isn't it interesting that we get a distance of 780 miles for the moon and just over 4,000 miles for the sun from Eratosthenes?